What Man United think about Harry Maguire and Raphael Varane ahead of Erik ten Hag era. Manchester United reportedly think Harry Maguire and Raphael Varane can both be better when Erik ten Hag arrives. The club want to sign a new centre-back in this summer's transfer window. But, despite that stance, it appears the duo are primed to stay. Maguire has gone off the boil this season, with the United star failing to justify his £80 million price tag with many inconsistent performances. And while Varane has been a calming presence at centre-back, he's not had the transformative impact many had hoped when he arrived from Real Madrid. Both men will be managed by Ten Hag next season after the Dutchman agreed to quit Ajax in order to work at Old Trafford. And now, the Nationals say United have high hopes for the pair going forward. Maguire's status as club captain remains in the balance, with some calling on either Cristiano Ronaldo or David De Gea to get the armband. Erik ten Hag, Man United's 25-man squad for next season with 6 signings, yet it's stated United believe Maguire can get back to the level he was at a year ago before injury hampered him. Regarding Varane, there's said to be a hope the France international will have a much better season in England than his first. And while United are being linked with numerous centre-backs, ranging from Pau Torres to Jurrien Timber, it seems these 2 players are set to stay. That said, United are still likely to lose 3 defenders at the end of the campaign. Eric Bailly only penned a new deal 12 months ago after Ole Gunnar Solskjaer deemed him worthy of keeping. Don't miss Ten Hag's 10 transfer targets at Man United explained. Anthony comments suggest Ten Hag reunion at Man United is possible. Man United have 5 players who can be amazing under Ten Hag. However, the Ivory Coast international has been restricted to just 4 Premier League appearances in the time since. And that means he's likely to leave United behind, with former club Villarreal one of the teams linked. Phil Jones is one of the club's longest-serving players, having been with the Red Devils since arriving from Blackburn in 2011. But injuries have regularly hampered the England international, preventing him from fulfilling his true potential. And Jones is likely to be cut loose as United look to get even more money off their wage bill that can go towards new recruits. Think you know sport? Test your sporting knowledge with our tricky quiz. Axel Tuanzebe was once tipped for a bright future at United after impressing at academy level. But after poor loan spells at Aston Villa and Napoli this term, the centre-back is facing the exit door. Meanwhile, regarding Maguire, United legend Paul Parker recently called on the former Leicester star to go back to basics. He stated, "Harry Maguire is his own worst enemy because he's trying to do things that he shouldn't be doing. He has to remember he is not playing for Hull City or Leicester anymore, he is playing for Manchester United. I think he's got to go back to basics. He has to defend properly, learn to defend properly. He's got to sort out his own game, first and foremost. He's the captain, but I think that needs to be removed. Harry Maguire can't lead himself at the moment, so he needs to get his game in order, because if he tried to lead as a captain and tell people what they're doing wrong, I think that they'll be about listening with another player."